CHamoru style banana donuts, and I'm just getting things ready right now, and try to do this from start to finish. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this on high. Get the oil going. So let me find a pot. Find a pot. There we go. Get some oil. Use vegetable oil this time. I'm using vegetable oil because it's got a higher burn rate. Whoops. Alright. Let's do that there. I might go ahead and raise the camera a bit. Yeah, that's a little bit better. So now, what I'm gonna do is get some bananas, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start peeling these bananas. Start peeling these. That in there. These don't look like they're ready. They're not quite ripe enough yet. Oh boy. I'll give it a shot. Get some banana donuts tonight. It's late, man. 10:51. Make some banana donuts. Friday night. I'm looking for at least, I don't know, 2 cups, I guess. See if I can mash this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bananas. Let's go for 6, 7. These are definitely not ready to cook, but they can be. Go ahead and pop that in there. And the oil is getting warm, so I'm going to start by using a masher. We haven't made this in a while, so usually I would just kind of smash it with my hand. But these are not exactly where I would like them to be as far as ripe. They almost need to have a lot of bruising on the skin. But get a masher like this, right? Pulverize it. Yeah, this is enough. Yeah, this might work out. Let's get mashed up nice. It's a little tough because, like I said, they're not exactly where we want it to be. Usually if it's like overripe, we could just simply smash this up real easy in seconds, but that's okay. It takes a little more work. So I've got the oil on high, but I might turn that down if it gets crazy, especially when I'm not done. Ooh, man, this thing smells good, dude. Now, the riper it gets, obviously, the sweeter the donut, right? Most people know that, but I just thought I'd say it out loud in case you don't. I think what I'll do is I'll add So I have to go with the, you know what? I'm gonna add the vanilla. That's what I'm doing. Maybe a couple of teaspoons of vanilla. There we go. That's a little bit more than two. Let's see. I'll go with a dash of salt. Get the salt here. Like a half a teaspoon. I don't want it to be salty. You know? Let's get a. Ooh, I know. I think I'll go for maybe some cinnamon. Dash of cinnamon. Boom. Let's go with the. Let's go for a splash of milk. Like a tablespoon. Maybe. Here we go. That's good. Let's go for. How many cups is that? It's like 2 cups. Let's get 2 cups of flour. Find a measuring cup. 2 cups of flour. Right. 1. 2. And then let's go do a teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon of baking powder. Usually I just throw it in there, but I think I'm gonna measure it this time because actually I think that's more than 2 cups of banana. Oh gosh. So there you go. That's the baking powder. I'm gonna go ahead and mix that up. Let's check that oil. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna turn it down to medium high now. I had that at super high. Let me get my spatula so I can mix this up. Ooh, I didn't wash it. So, what I'm gonna do is actually kind of, let's go ahead and fold this in. Like I said, usually I'll be mixing this with my hand. I got a lot of comments last time. Hey, don't use your hand. Oh man. Might be a little too thick. Oh yeah. So, just a tip. Mix in the flour slow. Yeah, so it'll get kind of thick like it is now. That's okay, man. Add something to it. It's got enough banana in there for sure. Might add a little more milk. Add a little more milk. Oh, I see somebody's commented. Yeah. Yeah, you feel like you can smell it? I think that may have been a little too much milk in there. That's okay, man. It's late. It's late. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. So, the idea is to kind of fold it in. Now, I'm kind of looking like it needs one more teaspoon of baking powder, which I think I'll do now. Because it's a little bit more than 2 cups. This is gonna make at least 20, maybe more. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. I'm gonna mix it up. Oil seems like it's gonna be warm enough, and I'm trying to hurry because I don't want the oil to sit on high too long without anything going in it. Oh, I can still see the banana chunks. I don't like that, but that's okay. As I said, it should have been. You know what I forgot, guys? The sugar. So I've got a substitute. I'm not going to use plain sugar. I'm going to go ahead and use some Splenda. That's the difference. So I like to put at least 2 cups in, but since Splenda is a little bit sweeter than sugar, at least per measurement, I am going to put 1.5 cups, and that's it. I might even put a splash more vanilla. Man, I like vanilla. I like vanilla. Boom. Put a little bit more of the cinnamon. Boom. There we go. So now I'll go ahead and turn this down a little bit. And I'm going to mix it up a little bit more. Hello, hello. So we got 2 people commenting. That's cool. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is get my glove. Glove. It's a small glove. That's okay. Get my glove because I gotta get my hands in there, and then get my hands in there if I can. So I usually just use my hands without any gloves, guys, because I'm not cooking for anybody but me or the family. And let's see here. So let's try to get my glove on, guys. No, I'm not preparing for breakfast. Says are you preparing for breakfast? You know what? No, I'm not. I'm actually just trying to make some donuts. So the idea is that we take a small. Now it feels weird in the glove, but I'm gonna give it a shot here. And now what I'll do is I'll grab my spoon and I'll grab my plate. Put it here, and then put this here, and then oh yeah, look at that. Just kind of move it around a little bit. And this is done. So what I'm going to do is put a bunch in there, and I gotta be careful because this is I'm using a glove, so it's a little feels weird. Feels weird using the glove. So go ahead and like that, and then drop one in there. Just gotta squeeze it in there. And there we go. It only takes a few minutes, if that. And just gonna turn it around a little bit. And it's not a cooking show, guys. Oh my god, it smells good. It's almost like, if I had to say, it's almost like funnel cake. It kind of drops in there like funnel cake, but these are just some tidbits. I probably should have left it. Like I said, I added a little too much on the milk, and so it's a little bit runny. That's why it's kind of turned up. But for the most part, it looks just fine. That's what it's supposed to look like right there. Got that in there. I'll go ahead and it only takes a few minutes, if that. And that's it. Now these are going to be a little more, because there's more flour. They're gonna be bready. And so there's another one. Another one. That's gonna be kind of big. Yeah, these are gonna be way bigger. So that's all I'm doing, is just kind of squeezing it out here. It takes the air out, and it gives it that round, smooth, round shape. And I'm pushing it out here. It takes all that air out of it. And it's sweetened with, these are some burned pieces. It's sweetened with Splenda. So no sugar. There's no sugar in this. You know, it's got a lot of sugar, actually. I mean, the bananas are almost pure sugar. Right? Bananas are sweet. Stop with that. Isn't that pretty cool? Oh, I see some comment. Looks good. Hey, hey, yeah. Anybody wants some? You know, come on by. Look at that. It's perfect. Perfect. Again, it only takes a few minutes. It's been 18 minutes. We've already cooked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of these, and they're great for parties. You know, traditionally we cook these during the holidays. You know, but it doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be. I've got like, now I said 2 cups of banana. I think I'm just tired. This is way more than 2 cups of banana. Look more like 4, but I definitely gave it 2 cups of flour for sure, and then 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and I would say a teaspoon or to a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and then we've got roughly a tablespoon of vanilla. And then I would say 2 tablespoons of milk, whole milk. You don't have to use whole milk. You could use almond milk. Let's see here. We've got. Can't forget the. To remind you to fold it in. You know, don't blend it. I don't blend it. I don't know. Maybe some people do. I don't know. I don't. I've got a video on my channel. If you want to like and subscribe, you'll get whenever I live stream something like this. I live stream many different kinds of things, but when I do stuff like this, you'll get notified. Not a cooking show. You know, I say that during every stream. It's not a cooking show. It's just me cooking, and you know, you can, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Dude, it smells like banana in here. Like banana bread. Um, I've got it going over to this, just in case, you know, where is it going with that? It's going here. So, they look good, whatever the hell those are. Yeah, they're banana donuts. That's what they are. And they're real simple to make. You know, I didn't pre-do anything. You know, everything's been live. Made the mixture, mashed the bananas, and now I'm just kind of putting it in there now. Just kind of dropping it in there. There we go. Get another one. Nice and calm. Okay. Not an angry cook. Gotta have fun, man. And you know, my kids know how to cook this, so you know they could easily come over here and take over. That's the whole point. You know, to get some good habits to give. Something to literally survival skills. Yeah. You know, I just wait till they're not, you know, golden brown, but maybe brown, like me brown. Yeah, it smells so good right now. Let's say banana donuts. Ooh. um, oh, man. That's great, man. But yeah, they're and I'll break open one. It's really hot right now. You know, but I'll break one open and you know you can see. We made lumpia the other night, and I was surprised. I would have thought. I mean, it's such a common, you know, dish, right? Spring rolls. Excuse me. You know, I was thinking, gosh, who would want to watch this? But you know, we had like 4,000 viewers, and so that was pretty cool. I thought that was cool. And then we had a bunch of people show up for my rotisserie chicken. You know, we're just cooking, you know, cooking. Then we're like, yeah, let's turn it on. So that's what's going on, you know. And got a lot of comments. Got a lot of different kind of comments, you know, bad stuff too. But like I always say, I mean, you know, the bad stuff is not the opposite of success. It's kind of part of the recipe. Gotta know where you learn from both the positive and the negative, right? You know who to avoid, right? When you're given that data. But it's kind of looking like the mixture is kind of calming down here. I'm gonna go ahead and add another one to it. Yeah. But yeah, I'm using gloves this time. I know I got scolded last time. Well, not scolded, but I had a comment. See, I learned from the negative comment. They're like, oh yeah, carry hand. I was like, oh gosh. Well, you know what? Then you're not gonna make everybody happy. And we had some folks run to the rescue during the comments section. They're like, man, that stuff's delicious. You just don't know. So I thought that was kind of cool, man. You know, the community coming together like, man, shut up. The guy cooks good. And I was like, no, it's not a cooking show. Like I said, I'm just deciding to turn on the, this is unplanned, you know. I just knew I had some donuts, and I thought it might be ready for tonight. It wasn't, but we pulverized it, so yeah, it's gonna be delish. See this thing, man, I think it's real hot. I was gonna try to bite into one here, but it's so piping hot. I don't care. I'm biting into it. This is, oh my gosh, Bunelos Aga, and it's just really, donuts. Aga is banana in my language, so banana donuts. Now, some people will sprinkle sugar over this. I don't. But I'm about to burn this if I keep talking. There we go. I'm gonna see if I can get the camera a little closer. Yeah, there we go. Brown. Wow, these are way bigger. Delicious, man. Delicious. I had to try it, man, with the cinnamon and the vanilla, and then the sweetener. Again, I've got Splenda as the sweetener tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and really scale the sides here. Maybe scrape the sides rather than scale it. And then I'll take a small donut. Appreciate everybody showing up. I thought I saw like 35 people here earlier. I've got 8 people here. I've got 3 likes, so that's good. I like it. If I get 1 like, it's good. It's fine with me. All right. I'm going to move this container aside. And let's see here. I'm not going to need the glove anymore. I'm going to go ahead and give it a toss. There's like a big one in here. Yep. Plus, I think it's fun. This is fun stuff. It reminds me of when I'm growing up. Going over to Grandma's house, and my aunt who's passed away now, Auntie Frances. She would bake all kinds of stuff, and we'd come over and help. And she would make vanillas. Oh man, it is so delicious. You can batter and fry an old boot and I will eat it. Random consumer. Jesus. That's cool. I promise I won't feed you a boot though. Look at the shape of this one. It's like waving hi. Hi. And that's it, man. That was it. It's under 30 minutes from raw donut. I mean raw donut, raw banana. Peel the bananas and everything. We went through it all, and we made quite a bit of donuts here. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on a different plate though, because this looks messy. Go ahead and wipe the counter for the stovetop. Wipe this stovetop. Because, as you may know, dough is tough to clean up once it's hardened and dried and it's on the surface. Catch it now. All right, now I think I'll go ahead and put it on a better plate, I think. And serve it up to the family, some late night donuts, I think. You might enjoy that. Here real quick. Now that it's kind of dry, cool. Now these are donuts, so they're not like supposed to be like spring rolls or anything where they're crispy and what have you. But some pieces are going to be. I'll put that there. Put it right there. That's so good. And I'm going to lower this down just a tiny bit so you can see. And we have half a day from Vegas. Half a day. We have our some fellow Guamanians, CHamoros from Vegas. And hopefully you guys can take this and, cook some Bunelos too, man. I appreciate you. I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle this down a little bit. Just a tiny bit. I don't have any powdered sugar, so I got to improvise. Now, don't have to sprinkle it down. I'm just going to do it. Just cause. Oh, man. Dude. Forget about it. Just dump the whole thing on there. But yeah. That's that for that. And then, fresco. Bunelos Aga, banana donuts, CHamoru style, but on Guam, we just call it food. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put that there for evidence when I give it to the family. They're gonna see. Good grief. Guys, that's so delicious. 4 cups smashed bananas. I roughly did about 6 to 7 bananas. 2 cups of flour. I added 2 tablespoons of milk. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. A teaspoon of cinnamon. 2 teaspoons vanilla. And a cup and a half of Splenda. I'm not using sugar in this mixture. I usually use sugar, but I'm not going to. I didn't do that this time around. But that's a little bit heavy, and that's exaggerated right there, but that's okay. And I'm enjoying the. Usually I'll feed somebody else first, but since we're live streaming, all under 30 minutes, it was 28 and 27 seconds or something from start to finish. And I'm going slow. So, because I'm tired. And you see, 11:24. So, this is a late night snack. It's easy to make. You guys can make it. Do it at home. It's Friday. No excuse. Experiment. You should be a pro by Monday. Good grief. Oh man, that's good. I haven't had Bunelos since I cooked it in November. So if you go to the channel and subscribe and or like the something on the channel, you'll get updated whenever I do similar videos like that. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, random consumer. Alex, thank you. what is WH official. Um, I love it, man. This is good engagement, and this is Bunelos, man. This is just donuts, donuts, man. We make it often on the island of Guam, and again, this is CHamoru style banana donuts. But on Guam we just call it food. Not a cooking show. I'm just showing you my cooking, guys, and I might break open another one. It's been a while since I've had this, but damn, it is so delicious. Look at that. You guys see the steam? Approximately a minute and a half, 2 minutes in the vegetable oil. That's what I use to cook. And it is ready. Go ahead and try it. It's unfair. I'm saying I'm going to try it, but this is my third one. Oh gosh. Let me just scrape some of that up there. I'm going to my 500 subscribers is fast approaching, and then I'll be able to have more watch time hours as well. That's not why I do this, but just letting you know that in that membership area, I'll be able to show you more in depth. This is not all that I do, as a matter of fact. So we've got live streams of several different things that we do, and one of them is running a nail salon. So another one is working for a media company. But pretty much anything I have in like right now, right? It's just random. A lot of my videos are cooking. Why? I think that's going to be the best thing that we, Jacob's here on the channel right now, and so anybody who's been to Guam, is a lot of our cultures passed down verbally, and through storytelling. And in this case, the storytelling can continue to live on for years and years and years to come. So that's why I chose food as the front of the channel and the face of the channel. So my kids and future generations can enjoy it, at least my style. I'm not a pro, I'm just pro cooking. I just love to cook. So most Guamanians, most Chamorros, have some itch to cook. So always being in service of wonderful people, wonderful culture. I love my culture. I love my people, and I appreciate everybody showing up. For the majority, I'll tell you what, 99% of folks that show up for the live stream are always positive. And we get some negative ones out there. We always do. But like I said earlier, is that it's part of the formula. It's not the opposite of achievement. So I love it. Keep it coming. Keep it engaged. And banana donuts, guys. I think I'm gonna call folks down to eat some. I'm gonna push this in so I don't get any surprise beasts jumping up on the stove. But that's banana donuts, guys. Bunelos Aga. And to all my Chamorros out there, huff a day. But hey, to all those newcomers, huff a day too. That just means hello and how are you? In my language. And I appreciate you guys liking. I see that I got 4 likes now. Was 2 when we first jumped in, and now we have 4. We have 24 people watching. As you can see, it is true to the title. It's late night Bunelos Aga, or banana donuts. On Guam, we just call it food. And we do this quite often. I do live stream of my cooking. It's not a cooking show. I just showed you my cooking. So I hope you enjoyed this live stream. You know, I'm gonna let the live stream kind of sit here for a few minutes while I go and call everybody down, and because I've already eaten four, and this roughly yielded about 25, maybe 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I think 25. So I think we're good to go. I'm going to go ahead and call folks down here. You might see some hands doing like this or doing like this and then eating it because it's so delicious. Again, I'm going to break one open here. Let's go for this one over here. It's a little cooler because the other one burnt my hand a little. But that's the look at that. Oh, banana donuts, man. Go ahead and put that back before I eat it. I was tempted to put it in my mouth. I'm not going to. I'm going to go ahead and call the rest of the family. Let's get some of this Bunelos, guys.
Oh,
Let's get some of this Bunelos, okay?
holy cow.
All right, come on. Get a plate. Let's go share it. So put some on that, and then why don't you guys try it first? Try it first. Watch out. Let me get it for you. Make for you. Before you do that. All right. Here we go, guys. Like it?
Yeah.
All right. Want that one?
I got a turkey leg.
All right. So how many do you want? Huh? One? You only want one?
Yeah, I might go to sleep.
Okay. So take that up. Wait a minute. And then Joshy, what do you want? Share? You want to share that?
Yeah.
Okay. Do it, dude.
Oh.
Do it. Hey, if you guys want some more, come on down.
Okay.
We made around 25 of these. And, all right. So it's about cleaned out. And, I'm going to close up shop. Guys, drop me a like, drop me a subscribe, man, if you guys like what you saw. And, I appreciate everybody showing up. Every time I'm about to say goodbye, there's like, it went from 8 to 13 people. I hate to, abandon it. So I'm just to explain one more time. We started from start to finish. We had about 4 cups of bananas. So fresh. Just took some bananas. These are CHamoru style banana donuts. So took some fresh fresh bananas. Under 28 or under 30 minutes. We mashed 6, 7 bananas. I think it was 7 actually. And we put 2 cups of flour. We put we added 2 tablespoons of milk. Your choice of milk, doesn't matter. Almond milk, whatever. We put a teaspoon of cinnamon, two teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and a cup and a half of Splenda to sweeten. I usually use sugar, guys, but man, I tell you, you gotta watch out for that. Too much sugar. Especially if you cook like me. You know, be careful. And then we mixed it up, right? And then we heated up some oil, vegetable oil, and we kind of dropped it in there and squeezed it out. I'll go ahead and go with the replay, so or the highlights. I'll show you guys that. I'll post that a little bit later. And then here we are. It yielded 25 donuts, and these are banana donuts, mostly bananas. And go ahead and pull it apart here for you guys to see. This one's a little cooler than the other ones, but this is fully cooked and ready to eat. And then I sprinkled some Splenda on top of it to give it a little extra, extra sweetener. As soon as it hits your mouth, your taste buds, you'll feel it right away. And I think that's it. That's it. This is the banana donuts. I stay tuned. Tomorrow when I do another live stream, I tend to do these on the weekend, and I don't know what I'm gonna cook tomorrow. I don't know, but we'll see. Then I'll go ahead and set up a live stream. Hopefully, if you guys like to subscribe, Random Consumer, Jacob, Michael, if you guys subscribed, Alex, WH official. If you guys, hello. If you guys subscribe, then you'll get notified when I'm live streaming. It doesn't have to be just cooking. But tonight we did the banana donuts. Yesterday or the night before we did some lumpia. Before that we did some rotisserie chicken. And actually no, last night we did the night before we did lumpia, but last night we did the ribeye steak, and it was a $5 ribeye steak. It was on sale, so I went ahead and bought 6. It was six 1-inch cut ribeye steaks. I like New York strip myself, but it looks like they're back for more.
First batch is done.
First batch is done. Okay. How many do you think?
We're probably gonna eat like a whole lot, so
okay.
Just give me about
everybody ate.
Victoria and Alex are still.
So, how many people ate? Like 4.
30.
Okay. So how many more did you want to put on there?
Maybe one more.
One more. Okay. So everybody wants another batch? Okay. I might just give you the whole plate, dude. I don't know. But how about everybody? So I'm gonna send you off with about 6, okay?
Okay. Cool.
So we're about done, guys. Everybody's everybody's eating it down. Oh, what is that? What's on the plate there?
Someone wanted syrup with it.
Syrup? Oh, guys, I forgot to mention. Yeah, another thing you could add to it is some syrup. So if you got some sugar-free syrup, I like sugar-free syrup, but some people don't. It's okay. You can dip these in your syrup. Now, I don't usually do that with these banana donuts, but it doesn't mean you can't. I usually use with the taro. Maybe maybe next time I'll make some yam donuts. We'll do that. I'll put that in the books to get going as well. All right, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream. I appreciate everybody. I'd like to go for an hour, but that's not what's gonna happen tonight, I guess, because we're running out of proof of the live stream here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it a little bit sooner than an hour. Again, CHamoru style banana donuts. It's about gone. But check out the highlights when I post it. Subscribe and like so that you can actually see it, and you know you'll be able to see the full process under 29 minutes from fresh banana, from fresh banana to banana donut. You'll be able to enjoy. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for showing up and supporting the channel. And I appreciate it. Keep the comments coming. I love it, man. We'll see you tomorrow. All right. Bye for now. Adios.